Welcome to Sleeping Up Spirits Tarot. Let's see what messages are coming in. Someone is coming in as just feeling like they have some nasty energy or a nasty vibe to get off of their chest. They're just not feeling very well. What I'm getting is that they had a heartbreak recently. They're wondering when they're going to feel better. They're wondering what is going to become of how they've been feeling because they weren't moving too fast. They weren't in a rush. They feel like they didn't do anything wrong on their part. And this is what the universe hands them. So your guardian angel is bringing in something about patience. That being the main concept of what you're being told. You've been patient, yes. Continue being patient. That is going to lead you towards the direction you're going to be most contented in. The moon is coming in. So, yes, you may have a little bit of emotion left to work through. The moon also shows Pisces as well, quite possibly. Definitely emotion. Someone is upset because someone who they viewed in a certain type of way, they were talking to someone else. Keep in mind, though, that this person was feeling as though you didn't have time for them at all. However, they still find you cute. That's what I'm getting. So you could very well wind up shooting your shot at them again soon. Let's see how you were viewing this person. Hmm. So you were viewing this person as being someone who maybe was pretty down on their luck or at a hard place in their life. Let's see why you were feeling like this person was at a difficult point. Why did you feel that they were impoverished or spiritually, albeit spiritually or physically impoverished? So what's coming in here is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you feel like this person needed some support. So this could be physical. Let me get some more clarity. This could be mental. Um, Specifically, what's coming in with this is it looks like coming in with the coins. Maybe you felt like you possibly wanted to offer them some work or something. However, you didn't want to get entangled with that because you're feeling like you like this person as well. And you didn't want it to be just about cash flow if that's what they were in need of. Because there was so much more that you felt like could come of this. Or you were just going to maybe get to know this person through something where people were coming together and possibly making money or coming together with a common goal. Yeah, with that, with the coins coming in, it was something financial going on, and yet you were drawn to this person romantically as well. And you just possibly wanted time to make sure you didn't fall for any okie dokes. Um, Also, you wanted to make sure that you both were going to be loyal to one another. Coming in here to whatever you had going on. So, what did you take strength in to be so patient from the get go? Like, how were you able to encourage yourself to keep waiting? So yeah, you were at the point to where you either are at that point now where you're ready to put a rush on things, or you were easing into up to that point, up to into that point. Clarity on this. Like now I'm getting this rushed energy. Okay, so yeah, you felt like this person was getting to the point where they were coming into a better scenario with themselves, period. Whatever they had going on, they were already on their way, well through their way of getting through this. And so you wanted to come in with that supportive role as far as having their back emotionally. Okay, so you wanted their back to have their back emotionally, and you wanted to work with them on something like as co-workers together, not like above or below this person. And so why is it that you're feeling like heartbroken? Let's look more in depth about that. Okay, so you feel like this person may have a new vision. Maybe they're not coming at you the same way, sending those flirtatious vibes or what have you. Did you make it clear at all with this person? Okay, so you feel like you were bringing this into manifestation, but you weren't being open about manifesting it. You were testing out this manifestation thing. That's what I'm getting here. And you felt like it was happening, but then you were so patient. Now you feel like time was a wasted, kind of. Like I'm getting like, because what's coming in is you're saying, okay, now I don't want to waste any more time. Now I don't want to go slow anymore. Let's see what the advice is as far as with you feeling like heartbroken. There is one last thing you can do. You can add balance to this. The romance you were feeling, the way things were going, you can work on balance. Balance can open up the door for infinity for you guys to be on a level where you will be able to have an interchange that's ongoing. So I'm getting that you may not know where to start. So let's see what the advice is to still come through as, yes, I'm interested in getting to know you now, whether and no pressure, just getting to know you. So you're coming up on a choice that you are going to be able to implement. What's this choice to do specifically? It has something to do with your wisdom. This could be wisdom. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wisdom. Let's go with wisdom for what? Wisdom for inviting this person to do something when you're feeling bored. If this is water sign energy, clarification. All right, so this is giving recognition to someone. When you give this person recognition, they're going to know that yes, it's possible to come into contact with you and grow with you and do something fun with you or interesting with you. And then at that point in time, you can just fill the situation out and you'll be able to come clean with this person about how strongly you are feeling and how heartbroken if you want to go there. Okay, so what it shows here is no matter what happens, you can be resilient, whether or not you feel like it's going to work out after this. Um, you getting into contact with them, whether or not you feel like you want to open up or not, still, I do see some recognition coming in that you can offer this person. And you will be resilient no matter whether or not you feel that things click at that point or not. What's the biggest clue or indicator of whether or not you guys are going to be able to vibe well off of one another? Well, that's coming in here. Okay, so this is about clearing other energy away, other debris that maybe got in the way previously. Whether or not it's kind of like an ego or kind of like, well, things could get all tangled up emotionally or just being too all in your feelings to proceed because you feel like maybe you would be kind of like, I gotta be cooler than that. So just clearing that type of thinking away. That is going to be one way you can move closer to stepping out and seeing what this relationship could all be about in the long run. So that looks like the finished product. Yes, the finished product of this reading. And I hope that it has you feeling a bit better about whatever choices you are going to wind up making in the long run.